the channel, y'all, where we talk healing, where we talk truth, where we talk herbs. It's me, Carla Marcel, holistic transformation coach and founder of Deeply Rooted Herbals. And I'm super excited that you are choosing to share this space with me in this moment in time right now. Shouts out to you. So, thank you for tuning in. Today, what we're going to talk about is pop-ups and how I get ready for my pop-ups. I want to show you guys what my process is like, show you exactly what it is that I do, how do I keep track of my inventory, how do I, what do I bring with me to the pop-ups, and we're just going to talk all about it today. So make sure you get relaxed, get a cup of tea, and sit with me for a few moments while we get into it. All right, guys, so the pop-up that I'm going to be at this weekend, I don't think it's going to be a huge event, so I'm not going to pack too much inventory, but I'm going to pack enough just so that I can pretty much sell out this weekend. And so the event that I'm actually going to be at is it is a picnic gala. So their color is yellow. So I guess I have to dress up, maybe. I'm thinking now. I think so. I got to figure out the attire, what I'll be wearing. But so right behind me, I have what it is that I usually take with me when I go to my pop-ups. And I'm going to show you guys real quick here. So I have my table that I usually bring. This table, I got it at Walmart. It is a fold out table. You can stand it up and open it. I'll show you guys a picture of exactly how I do that. But you can see me now. But you can fold it out and open it. It's 8 feet long. Usually you want to stick with at maximum of 6 feet when you go do pop-ups, but I found that I needed a little bit more space, but the table is heavier and it takes up a lot more space than my 6-inch table. So definitely I would start out with the 6-inch table and then kind of see if you need to get a bigger one. But I did upgrade to the 8-inch table, and this is a stand that I use. I'm going to show you guys what my setup looks like when I'm actually there. But this is a stand that I use to just put my teapots on my table. And it's kind of like for decoration. And then here I have my inventory. I have this tub that I usually take with me. And I keep my herbs in here. And so these are what the herbs look like. And I usually just sit them out on the table. Just like that. I'm actually getting ready to blend some more tea for my pop-up this weekend. So I'm not going to be too long on this video. Just want to show you guys what my process looks like. But so I usually put out my teas. Usually on my table, I usually put about 6 bags of tea of each blend. And then I have a display in the front of the actual blends just out in a bowl so people can smell it. They can see what the herbs look like. They can see the texture of it, the different blends that each one has. And just kind of, it's more intimate like that, and they get to see what's actually in the pouches that way. So, like I said, I have 4 different blends plus my sea moss. And so, yeah. Let's see what else. So I take this with me. I have my sign as well. My sign, I actually, I'm not going to open it, but this is what it looks like. This is the carrying case. I take this with me. I can just put it over my shoulder. On this, I usually take my ring light with me as well. And with my sign, you can just pull it up, and it's just a big sign of, it has my brand on it. It has a picture of me. It has a picture of my herbs, and my contacts, how people can reach me. So, yeah. And the way I found out about this pop-up One of my friends actually told me about it. She's a vendor also. Shout out to her, B&B Beauty. She makes a natural body butters and different oils and shea butters and creams. And I love her products. I love her products to use too, especially in my hair. It's so natural, it's so pure. I just love it. Shouts out to her. I'm gonna put her handle on the bottom of this video. You guys go check her out. She is amazing. Um, but she actually told me about this pop-up. And when it comes to the pop-ups, you want to kind of make sure that you are doing two things, because a lot of times you may go to a pop-up and you may not necessarily make back your money that you spent. I have not had that experience, but I've come pretty close. And I know, like, it's kind of like you kind of lose, right? And you don't get in business to lose. So you kind of got to be careful and kind of judge and make sure you know if the amount that you're paying for the pop-ups, because they can get pretty expensive. The most that I paid for a pop-up was about 300, and that was a bigger event. Um, and so uh, and that was also a national event. So they had different locations that I could go to for that price as well. So you just want to make sure that you're not overspending for your pop-ups. Definitely do something that's reasonable. And just keep in mind, you may not make back your money, but what you want to make sure that you're doing is getting the contacts of those who are interested in your brand, who are interested in your herbs, your teas, whatever product that you are selling. So you want to have something where they can leave their email address, or you have somebody who's helping you or working with you. Like typically my daughter's out there with me, and she's getting email addresses for me. And that's a great way to stay in touch with your customers, to stay in touch and build that rapport, because a lot of these people who are going to buy your teas are going to be repeat customers. So a great thing also, you could even think about doing, is a subscription plan where people could actually subscribe to your tea, like, and get them, maybe once every quarter. So just different things to think about. But definitely make sure you think about the price of the pop-up that you're paying for, and definitely make sure that you are getting those contacts or getting those emails. Build rapport. I can't stress that enough. Relationships are a big, big, big part of your business. So I've went through my current stash that I have now. I went and I did my inventory, and wrote down how many more bags of herbs that I need. So I don't need to make too much herbs for this pop-up. So I said I'm going to go ahead and knock it out tonight. So that's why I got the herbs behind me. I got my bowl and my stuff, because I'm getting ready to blend these herbs. But so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys pop up. Let me know what your process is like. Do you take all this kind of stuff? What kind of table do you have? Do you use a 4-foot table? I met a lady at a pop-up. She had a real small table, and she had a lot of stuff on her table. So, you can probably just get away with it too. Less is always more, is sometimes more. So it all depends on your brand. So anyways, let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to get to blending. I hope you guys have an amazing evening, morning, whatever time of day it is where you are. But until next time, guys, later.